Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Welcome everybody guys, let's take a look at the gold market. So it seems that something curious is going on here on the gold because, well, at the first glance on the dailies nothing has happened, so market stands at the same area where it was yesterday, around the major 16 or 7 resistance. Well, yes, it's at the very bottom on the daily chart, but well, it's nothing actually curious with this situation because recently we saw a lot of overbought, oversold situations just due to the volatility that stands on the market. And as we said yesterday, this explosive upward action well, makes not very friendly background for taking any short position. So that's why currently we could repeat the same thing that we said yesterday. We suggest that currently it's better to not take any short positions. Despite that market is calling around 618 level, it hasn't confirmed yet our suggestion, well, at least theoretically, and in total it hasn't completed because it hasn't shown upward acceleration back to the top around 17 even area, but it still stands around 618. But based on the price action that we see in the intraday charts, I would suggest that, well, currently I wouldn't recommend to take any short positions by far, because I think it seems that market just feels some artificial, has some artificial pressure. It seems just kind of sense that somebody just holding artificially the price of the gold, maybe on the futures market or somewhere else, because, well, we haven't seen this type of action for a long time, and we'll see on the lower time frames. So first of all, even on the purely classical approach, and take a look at the follow time frame chart, here we have, once ABCD target has been completed in XOP, market has turned to sideways consolidation, takes the shape of the pennant. That's bullish continuation pattern. And if we wouldn't have currently the strong overbought situation on the daily, I would suggest that it's better to consider taking the long position on the gold, because this is a clear hint that market will try to continue upward action because it's tight consolidation below the resistance. Usually when markets trigger some retracement or significant pullback, it do it faster. It doesn't consolidate below the resistance preparing the retracement. Retracement starts fast. But consolidations and breakout starts more gradual, and market needs the preparation to building some energy to release it on the breakout, and that's the thing that we could see it. But here, guys, I would like to talk not just on the pennant, but on the type of the price action that you see here. Just take a look on these long tails on every candle that you have. What does it mean? Any attempt of the retracement, buyback immediately. On the I think that is very significant demand for the physical gold on the futures market exists, because no mine retracement could be completed, and you can see just once market makes some pullback, it immediately buys out and push price higher. And again, here is fast returns right back up. So it means that here is we have some churning price action. It's a tight range where a lot of contracts change their hands, and it seems that some additional selling starting around this area, but all this selling can't push price lower, and it's buying back by the strong demand for gold. That is what I see here. So on the hourly chart, you could see it even better. So just take a look what you have and pay attention that this is just the FX choice. This is CFD. So this is not the futures market. This is not Chicago Mercantile Exchange chart. This is just the retail broker, and even here you see this type of action. So the same story probably on the futures market as well. So currently on the hourly chart we have signs of the bullish dynamic pressure because trend has turned bearish, but price action is not. It stands flat, it's forming high lows, which suggests that market at any time could show the upward breakout, upward acceleration. And in the current circumstances, the only thing that holds me from calling to buy is just strong overbought. So that's the only reason why I suggest that it's probably better. Well, if we will get lucky, we will get some pullback somewhere to maybe 1580, 1565 area. That will be enough to consider the possible taking a long position on the gold market, because this type of action, guys, well, I haven't seen this type of action before for a long time on the gold. If even ever I see this type of action here, well, it's very interesting. That makes me think that gold really could show the significant upward direction nearest term. Well, when this situation will come down a bit, maybe they will try to get them in a weekend to come down a bit markets, and on the next week it will be a bit different story. But currently, well, definitely I do not want to go short in the current circumstances. For a long position, well, unfortunately we have overbought, and that's the reason why I think that's better to wait for some pullback. That's what we see currently on the gold market.